Hello! Hello again! Welcome back. Hang on, that's a bit of an angle there. There we go. That's better. Kind of. Let me fizz a bit. Right. Hello. Welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. Hello! Hello, Becky! How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh dear, I have smudged stuff all over the page. It's fine. I'm doing well, and you? I'm doing quite okay as well. It's good that you're doing okay. So, we can continue right on with the story of Therese and Rodolphe Homberg. Wrapped everyone up. What we've got is basically, hang on. This guy is Professor Rodolphe Homberg. He's a ghost. He haunts the art classroom of a school that we have created, a cat's art school. Cat's arts are basically cat wizards. But he is a ghost, and we haven't quite discovered yet how he died. And this is his wife, Therese Homberg. So Therese is a famous magician in the cat wizard world, but she's secretly a reindeer, as we have decided. Which, hi, stitched together. Sorry, that slipped out of the. But Therese is secretly a reindeer, and she hides her face behind a fan, because usually she uses a spell to look like a cat, but it doesn't always work. So she hides her face behind a fan. And I know, things happen. And the prompt for today is watch. So we can really do something here to develop this tragic love story. How did Professor Rodolphe Homberg die? And how is his wife doing about it? That's what we're basically doing. I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, incorporate this little thing here that bled through yesterday. It's unfortunate. I'll probably try to draw Therese kind of over it. Hello, Srabian. It's nice to see you here again. How are you doing? Maybe you put at first a piece of paper between the papers. Oh God, between the pages. Yes. Thanks for what I used to draw. Planning to develop the story we started yesterday with and husband Rodolphe, and the just really counting for this. Favor. The question is, who is going to discover and it? I do remember that I did create a character without a backstory, which is this one. So maybe we've got someone who's this is basically Theo the vampire cat, and I'm thinking of kind of using him in this one, but he's the one who kind of discovers Therese's little secret that she's not a cat, in fact, and she's been fooling everyone, threatening to go to the press with it and everything. So you have to create a new character. No, I created a character at some point, and I haven't brought them into the story. I have like like I said, I'll probably use him, our little vampire cat, and he's gonna basically, yeah, he's basically gonna be the one who's going to discover Therese's secret. He's a time traveler who uses a watch to do evil things, perhaps. Ooh. Okay, I like that. But then I'm gonna have to get the watch in there somehow. Great, now I've got a different idea. Okay. I almost feel like, at least thumbnailing it out a bit, so let's put that to the side for a bit. Book. Because now I've got a different idea. A time traveler. I've got kind of working around with the watch of his. I've got the evil vampire cat, Theo. I should have given him a more threatening name. Although Theo sounds so innocent. Such an innocent name he's got. Theo the vampire cat. Now he should be looking down, shouldn't he? Let's see. Ooh, I like that idea at Straven. Yeah, it is a very, very cool idea. Give the cat an evil smile. Just as a quick sort of reference for me. Good draw. And I've also given him a suit. I'm gonna have recurring characters in this now. Got the tie and the shirt, kind of. And then we've got, because I still want to use we're probably gonna have a tree like this that's just hiding. So he's just hiding. He's hiding. And Therese and her husband are not noticing him. They're just walking through the park, kind of. I mean, considering this is a backstory, Rodolphe is gonna still be alive. He's not a ghost yet. Timeline for this is a bit off, but if we're gonna bring time travel into this, we might as well do it properly, right? I have like this, just roughly sketching it out, because with the inks I'm not gonna have much room for guidelines anyway. He'll probably be using the watch to kind of just travel in time. Perhaps the watch has other functions as well. But the question then would be, why is our vampire cat Theo so intent on getting rid of Rodolphe or his and his wife? Why is he perhaps jealous of the two? So jealous that he uses time a watch to separate the two. There we go. His hand. Okay, that's kind of awkward. I'm probably gonna feel bad for separating these two, but it's already been established that Rodolphe is dead. There's no changing it. Or is there? I mean, if we're gonna have a time travel watch in this, perhaps, our heroes can get their hands on it and return things to normal. But where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in the happy ending? Right. Now that I've got my idea down, we're gonna have 3 characters in this one. Might take a while to draw it. But let us begin our time travel disaster. Alright, I think I'm gonna start with our vampire cat Theo. What did he look like? Did he have a hat? Should have checked this beforehand. Haha. Right. He look like I'm just gonna use my phone as a reference because I can't keep looking through the, through the pages of a book. Where are you, Theo? There you are. Okay. Got our reference. He doesn't have a hat. But the time traveler is from the future. He wants to prevent that they both get a child, which will play a big role in the future. Ooh, they're gonna have a celebrity. I like that. I love that. Right, let's draw Theo right here, and he's kind of like this. I'm gonna have him have a really evil look about him. I mean, he's already got red eyes. I knew he was evil when I first drew him as a character. I knew he was gonna be evil. Great, now I've got 2 blobs of yellow for his eyes. Let's see. Okay, can I draw the... I mean, he's sort of got the cloak anyway. And I've kind of failed in the sketch to have him looking at the 2, but I think that's fine. Draw his other ear. He's having kind of big ears now. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Right, let's get his shirt in there. Maybe he is Fairchild. Oh my gosh! Why he would? Okay, this is getting very dark. Why would he then he? But if he prevented them from having him, the plot thickens. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yeah. But if he is their child, why would he try to kill them? That's evil. Like he never wanted to be born. Yes. Oh, that's sad. But why does he have a death wish? Or perhaps he doesn't like his parents. Maybe they're not nice. Got the paw like this with his watch. Maybe they do something bad in the future and he knows. So he's trying to prevent bad things from happening by killing his dad. You're basically painting the prequels. No, yes, I am. I've got the result. I've got, you know, the dead ghosty ghost art teacher who haunts the school now. Right, it's just kind of like that. We're adding time travel into this. This is going to be an interesting story. I feel like I've written down the stuff we discussed yesterday, so I kind of keep it. Or he is the child of her with another cat. He wants to make sure that she will not have children with a wrong male cat. They kind of maybe. Because as a vampire cat, because as a vampire he can't see the beautiful outside world in daylight. So what is the point in living? He might think, but that is so sad. Evil brainstorming going on right now. Yes. Oh, we're gonna be so evil to them. But how? That's all the question we have to be asking. I love how we're just here plotting evil stuff for our characters that we've created. Yeah. Throwing the clasp for the belt. Okay, we've got Theo kind of sketched out now. Let's okay, let's have him standing here with a tree. Okay, the tree's kind of thick so you can hide behind it easily. Okay, so I'm gonna have to kind of make sure that I draw the dress of Therese in a way that it covers this blob of bled through ink. So what I'm gonna do is, they're kind of more in the foreground anyway. So we're gonna have okay, I don't need reference one anymore. So I can close my phone, put it away. Okie dokie. I think that's kind of dried up there. But let's draw in Therese and the husband. Becoming evil and eviler and eviler. It's gonna be a fun little story. I kind of feel like once Inktober is over, I feel like we should, or I should, kind of write it down. Right, let's draw in the snout. They're just happily walking in the park. Ah. happily walking in the park, unbeknownst to them that their evil son is watching. So innocent. This is absolutely great. Right, let's have the ear kind of here. A hole for that, and then the usual autumn leaf kind of decorations on the hat. Okay. And I mean, today she's not bothering with a fan. Because we're gonna see her in all her glory now. Okay, let's have a sleeve. And then for hands, she's gonna go off, I guess. I'm gonna go full reindeer for her. She's a beautiful young lady, isn't she? We're gonna ruin her life. That's how Inktober going evil. That's how it is. Right, let's ink running out. Okay, that arm is kind of short, but let's just ignore that shortness of the arm. It's kind of gonna have to look at her like this. Drawing cats from an angle instead of head on is a bit difficult for me right now. Oh, they're so happy. They're so happy. Kind of drew his face a bit smaller than hers. But then again, she's got a long snout, nose. Terms for anatomy of animals are currently not available. I suppose Theo has come here to challenge his dad to a duel. A duel that will result in his dad's death. And ultimately results in Theo never being born, but being a vampire is already dead. So can he die again, or just disappear, or just... I mean, if he's never born, he's never gonna be a vampire, he's never gonna stop them again, so it's not really a loop. But then again, it would have already happened, so... Alright, let's have... Oh, I forgot that our Rodolphe has a little monocle around his eye. Let's draw that in real quick. Like that, and then have the sort of typical string. I also forgot to draw in his ears. Amazing. You've kind of got it back there. They are such a happy couple. It's all gonna be ruined. Ah. Let's have his hand there. And sort of indicate that he's walking, I guess. But okay, that's the sketch done. That is the sketch done. So now we're gonna work our way from left to right, because putting hands on not dried ink yet is a terrible idea, as I should have already known from the start, but I didn't because reasons. Theo was his first brown, right? Yes, his fur is brown. Oh my gosh, that matches up with her fur color. We don't know what his fur color is because when I drew him first, he's kind of ghostly blue, just like that. But let's get into it. We're gonna have to write down the ideas we kind of brought up in here. I mean, it would be a kind of fun project for the start of November to write down the story that we have created here. And then perhaps we'll have a little reading of it as well. Okay, on to Theo. Theo Holmberg. A little cat turned vampire. For until now, no known reason. Maybe he can't wait to see the end result of all these plans. Yes, I'm definitely going to put this into a story because I also like writing a lot as well. And this is turning into a fun little sad story. I mean, I'm not quite into sad stories, but this is getting really interesting. Time travel and evil vampire cats and reindeers pretending to be cats. But what if he thinks it's his parents' fault that he became a vampire? And what if it really is their fault that he became a vampire? A vampire cat out for revenge on his parents. Yes, me too. This is really exciting. Yeah. I can't wait to see where this goes either, because it's like it's all a mystery to us and we're still just brainstorming stuff. Evil stuff. But stuff nonetheless, and it's gone out of focus because I leaned in too much. Whoops. And I am really excited to see where the story is going to go. And are we going to let it have a happy ending? Is Theo going to have some sort of revelation in the end, perhaps? That it's not so bad being a vampire cat, and really, maybe it wasn't his parents' fault. And maybe he shouldn't kill his dad. But perhaps by then it's all too late. Or perhaps it just his plan doesn't work out the way he thought it would. And even though his dad is dead, because Theo's from a different timeline, he's still there. And he's gonna have to live with the fact that he killed his dad, who didn't even know him yet. We're getting more and more sad into this. But oh, hang on, the pause. Haha. But either this is going to be a really, really long book, or it's gonna be a short story, kind of. And then perhaps the images we drew during this time in Inktober will be used to kind of have it as an illustrated book, which would be fun. Would be a lot of fun. If a question does still remain, how did our Theo end up as a vampire? And I forgot to sketch out his tie. Oh, that's fine. What color is his tie? Blue. Okay. Blue. Okie dokie.